Depending on where you live or pick up a ride, it could be even more expensive. 2 on Your Side's Danny Spiewak is here to explain what we could expect if the proposal passes. Danny.
Well, Mary Alice and Scott, if Assembly Democrats in New York get their way, every time you try to hail either an Uber or a Lyft, you'll pay an extra $1 fee. That's on top of the 4% surcharge you already pay currently to the state's general fund. Now, Assembly Democrats are billing this as a way to raise money for infrastructure. The statistic they've thrown out there is that they believe this would raise $48 million for roads and bridges, infrastructure and metro rail improvements in upstate New York. This money would be split in upstate between both local and both local bridges and roads, as well as a general fund. But immediately Uber is pushing back. They say this is not a good idea. They say this would make New York the highest tax state in the country when it comes to ride sharing, and Senate Republicans are also pushing back. Senator Michael Ranzenhofer of Amherst had this to say on the phone to me just an hour ago.
I think it's ridiculous. I don't support it at all. I don't believe it will become the law. Western New Yorkers already pay enough for their Uber rides, and I think it's very inappropriate to try to take more money.
So it's unclear how our local Western New York delegation feels in terms of the Assembly Democrats. I've tried to call a couple of them. Assemblyman Sean Ryan's office says that they haven't really formulated a stance on this specific proposal, but 3 Democrats last week had another proposal using that existing 4% surcharge to help with some NFTA improvements. So they're thinking about ways to try to help infrastructure just with a different fund. Now this is nothing though compared to downstate. It's a $1 surcharge proposed in upstate. It'd be $2.75 down in Manhattan. So it all depends on what happens over the next couple of weeks in budget negotiations with the Assembly, the Senate, and the governor's office as well. Reporting live here in downtown Buffalo, I'm Danny Spiewak, Channel 2.